To the CEO who crave creating community and cash to create it like a boss. With me, Katrina Julia, as your host. Multi-passionate entrepreneur, creator, and CEO who has walked from fear to faith, self-hate to love, corporate to calling, and continues to, with experience in 7+ industries, 7,000+ creators, and startups, to creators to Fortune 500 brands, including Google, NBC, Victoria's Secret, and more. If you are ready to create it like never before, in faith, wellness, wealth, marketing, business, travel, and more, this is the show for you. If this is your time to have freedom in all forms as you create it like a boss, let's create it.
From money mess to message. So I remember getting ready for my retreats in Costa Rica. And I remember putting the content together in Canva and the whole intention behind the retreat to help creators and CEOs create, transform, and inspire. And as I was putting together the content for health, for money, for business, for travel, for communities, one of the things that started speaking to my soul through my own mess, my own money mess to a message, divinely downloaded came the six pack of wealth. So people talk about a six pack of abs, and yes, I've had that and have that. And I started thinking, why not a six pack of wealth? Why not both? To expand the mindset, to expand the possibilities. And this came to me as creating, giving, saving, investing, leveraging, and spending, and inviting in the creation of wealth, like Deuteronomy 8:18 tells us, being an amazing money manager with giving and saving and investing and leveraging and spending and the flow, and aligning to abundance in all forms. So the guide was written, then the blog post and the series was created. Then that flowed over time, over several weeks post the retreat, months into, I think, a year and a half. So it was first the guide with the retreat with Costa Rica. Then it ended up being on the blog and a sponsored post. Then it ended up being the podcast. Then I think it was about a year and a half later that it was a webinar and a course. So keep in mind, you guys, I am right there with you, still walking out chaos, confusion, pain to purpose, to profits, mess to a message. And there's so much more I'll be sharing over the next couple months and years. At the same time, even in the midst of the mess, we get a chance to turn it into a message with whatever aligns to us. So this is your call to create it in the Six Pack of Wealth, in the Moneymaker, whether that is the free series, whether that is the webinar, or whether that is in the course. So let's create it.